Welcome everyone to the VirtualVibe podcast. I am Senpai Love, your host, and your second host
I like turtles.
is
I'm
Ashton.
Also known as Ashlet, or however you want to actually say my name, because no one can get it fucking right. So,
And I would like to
Yeah.
give a shout out to Paroro and Merryweathery on their comics of the Crawling City and Magicology. Their Twitter handles are in the description down below, so give them a follow and check out their amazing work. I absolutely love them, and you should too. So please.
I want to give a shout out to myself. Sub me, please.
Oh my God! Here we go. No self subbing over here. Come on.
No, but subscribe to this channel if you've actually, if you've just came to it and this is the first thing you're seeing ever from us. It actually helps out a bunch. It gives us motivation to, produce more stuff like this. And it shows that
More
actually,
stuff like this.
and it shows that you actually kind of enjoy what we talk about.
I mean, you could have
This
said,
isn't.
you could have said we provide more information on artists that you'll probably follow in the future. We'll produce more information about games that we'll possibly be playing in the future with our YouTube channels. Also about anime and cartoons that we'll be talking about as well.
That's too professional. Hell no.
Why? Come on.
Yeah,
Be a
well,
little professional. Don't even.
True. I guess I should be, but effort.
Oh, come on.
I'm a lazy sod.
Yeah, it
Okay.
takes so much effort just to talk.
It
just lose
does
so much
okay.
air. You
It-
just lose
it-
so much air. It
It
just takes
stretches
too much.
my voice box, okay?
It takes too much muscle just to say something.
It's like exercising, but worse.
You're the most laziest fucking thing I've ever heard. I've
I am
never
lazy.
heard anybody be so lazy.
Oh, believe me, I'm so lazy. I say effort to things that take less effort.
Oh my God.
My friend likes to every now and then link a video into our little group chat thing, and my response, if I don't feel like watching it, is too much effort. I can't be. It's too much effort to watch a video for me sometimes.
Jesus Lord, no. You gotta learn how to freaking do something with your life.
I am living.
Uh-huh. Sure.
That's good enough, right?
No. Not even close.
I'm drawing badly, but I'm drawing.
Man, get on my level. Get on my level.
I already am.
No, you're not. You're not even close.
Wait, you are.
You're
Of
not
course
even
I
at
am.
level 1 yet. You're still in the
Hey.
you're still in the basics.
No, I'm not. I can draw a face.
You're still in the
and
training
hair.
mode. Don't even.
Hey, I can draw hair.
Excuse me?
I can draw hair, and
'Cause
that's
I
it.
could show you
Please don't.
up.
I'm scared.
What happens when two artists
Secretly, I know
collide?
I'm
They
better.
argue.
What? Occasionally. That's a bit of an
Occasionally.
understatement.
I mean, Ash isn't much of an artist, but I didn't say that.
Oh yeah, because he's fucking American.
What?
Anyway.
Excuse me? What was that? I couldn't hear what you said over all that ignorance.
Hey, I can't understand you over all that Donald Trump.
Oh! Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You got me with that one.
That's my first good insult. Yes.
I did not vote for him at all whatsoever. And there we go. We just lost all our subscribers.
Hell yeah. Even myself.
We lost all the Trump supporters.
God damn it. Trump is casually doing Nazi symbol. Trump is God, right? Yes.
I'm staying silent for that one.
Casually does Nazi sign.
I love how we go into freaking politics and we should be talking about art and games.
Right. From what the test run just went through.
This is your podcast about liberals, Republicans, democracy, and all that other good stuff. Yeah, it's all great.
Nigel Farage is right.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Okay, let's actually move on
I
to
don't
something
even want to
important.
know.
Okay, let's just talk about something else. So, what do you want to talk about? You start.
I start. What?
Yeah,
What can't you? What can't you say is nothing? Huh?
I don't know. Okay, I
Alright,
guess.
so I'm gonna be starting off with talking about some of the new anime that's been coming out recently, and
No,
apparently
I
you
know
don't
nothing
know
about.
any of them.
No. Hey, I know Attack on Titan season 2, and I know Blue Exorcist season 2. I don't know anything else that's really
I
coming
need to
out.
watch Blue Exorcist. I need to watch it.
You haven't
I
watched Blue
haven't watched
Exorcist,
it. It's on my list.
and you see, I'm terrible.
Look, listen. I've watched more anime than you have. You haven't even watched the classics yet.
I've
I don't want
started
to hear
One
nothing from
Piece.
you.
I've
You
started One Piece.
17-year-old little fool.
Hey, 16. Get your fucking facts right.
60. Okay.
16.
You're 60.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love the anime porn.
Oh
At 60
God,
years old.
no, no!
I love
Don't
the
infest our
hentai.
viewers' ears. The children. Think about the children.
Oh yes, the children.
Not in that way. It's so bad. Why? No. I just wanted to talk about freaking Boku no Hero Academia. I just wanted to listen. Come on. No.
Okay, talk about it then.
So the second season of Boku no Hero Academia, also known as My Hero Academia, has just aired on April 1st of this month. So it's just freaking the first season was absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to watch the second season of it. I can't spoil nothing for you. Not
Just tell me,
anybody
like,
else either. It's just so bad.
what's like the general
I
like plot?
mean, it's
Like,
kind of.
what's it about?
Have you seen One Punch Man? At least.
I no, I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips of it, so I
Okay,
technically
it's
know what it's like
basically
satirical type stuff.
it's like a hero-based type of anime, like as if it was like from the comics with all a bunch of different heroes, with all their
Mm,
different kinds of quirks and all that other good stuff. The main
yeah.
character, he actually had no, he was born with no superpowers, so he has to, he basically struggles throughout the beginning of the story until some special things happen. Since I can't freaking tell you.
Mm.
Um, but the series just gets so intense. It's good within every episode. Every episode will leave you on by the seat of your pants. It's that
Is it
good.
one of those shows where something happens at the end which makes you believe like I need to watch the next episode now?
Yes, yes. It was exactly like that when I was watching it when it was coming out every week. Because I was
Mm.
keeping up to date with this one. I was trying to do the same thing with Attack on Titan, but I actually waited just until the series was over, so I could just skim right through it. So that way I don't have to like wait another week just
Yeah.
until something else is
See,
posted. It,
I'm having that problem with Narmbaka right now because Narmbaka season 2 is just coming out,
mm,
and it's for what I'm watching it weekly, so it comes out every Sunday for me. And problem was, I just straight up binge watched season 1, and I was like, this is amazing. I got to season 2, and I was like, I don't want to wait another week. This is annoying now.
yeah, so I just basically wait out the entire like 1 or 2 months until the entire season is already out,
Mm.
and then I just go on to a binge watch. Sometimes
I
I
did
wait
that.
until the second season is out, and then I just go into a binge watch. It was like with Fairy Tale. Friggin', I waited until more Fairy Tale episodes came out, because right when season 1 was over, I didn't watch it anymore, and I just started watching everything else. And then
Mm.
never realized that season 2 came out, and I was just
It's
like,
on like season 8 or 9
I
now.
know. So right now I'm going on a binge watch of watching that too while watching other things.
When I
But
did the
right now, since I'm working on the Prince, I have to wait, and I had to stop watching some anime. I had to
well
like
during
Dragon
that
Maid, Fairy Tale, um, what was the other one? There was another one I was watching too. High School DxD.
Oh my god, that is
Dude,
so good.
Okay.
So funny.
I got a problem with High School DxD. I got a
What?
problem with it.
What?
Too much fan service. Listen. I
No.
I acknowledge and I do appreciate fan service inside of an anime. Yes.
You
But
enjoy
there is a
yes.
point in time where an original, like an anime that is actually like an anime and not a hentai,
It's softcore
gets a
porn. Is
little
what it is.
too
It's
intense
softcore.
with it.
It's softcore porn.
That
in all
annoys
honesty,
me.
that's what it is.
It annoys
But
me. Not to mention when the main character gets all these freaking girls and like basically
that
almost
pisses you.
every episode it's another new girl. That's what
Oh,
annoys me. That
I
annoys
love
me.
DxD. Why? Is it because you can't get any?
That's not the point.
Are you sure?
No, I'm pretty sure because there are other harem anime I have watched and I loved it, but this one just freaking takes the cake. This one
Tell you
gets
what-
on my nerves. It
tell
just
you what,
feels like they're repeating the same thing over and over again. The freaking
really
main
don't.
character is still whiny and crap. He never grows up. It's just it gets on
That's
my
the
nerves.
point. That's
I
the
don't
point.
like that.
Fucking hilarious.
I want the main character to grow and actually be a badass, not be
you-
whiny the whole
Oh,
time.
he does. Trust me, he does become a fucking badass.
I finished season 2. I was just like, I don't like it.
Season
I
3.
had to stop.
Season 3. Trust me, he becomes a fucking badass. Tell you what though, one of my favorite harem animes has to be I think it's what's it called? Oh shit, it just came out of my head now.
Here we go.
Oh no, fuck! I'm gonna have to search this up. So, do you want to quickly talk
There
about
was,
something else?
Okay, so there's another series coming out called Sword Oratoria. It is basically Danmachi. I know you haven't seen that one. It's is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? That's what it means.
No, why would that be wrong? Jeez, what?
So, this is basically like, I'm guessing it's a side anime to Danmachi, and it's gonna be airing on April 15th. I actually should look up even more about it. I'm wondering if it's like a movie, because it could possibly be a movie, but it has to do with Wallenstars. I think that's what her name was, Ice Wallenstars. It's mainly like a freaking like a German name. It basically bases off of her team and goes away from Belle and Hestia-sama. So, I'm wondering how it's gonna do. I know that they've done really well with the first season of Danmachi, so this should be something good. It's been about around almost 2 years. No, a year and a half since Danmachi last came out. So they've taken their time in this one. There's a manga that I read one book of. I almost said one page. Inside of Barnes and Noble. It's called Sugumomo, and it aired yesterday.
Did it?
I saw the trailer on it. I was just like, I was so amazed by the art style. It's just so clean, so good. For any of these that I'm actually announcing right now, I will be showing off a picture about it, and if you want to go look for it yourself, I am naming off when they're airing and the days that they air, so that you can go and see it yourself. There's another anime called Renai Bokun. I don't know. I keep messing up these words even though I shouldn't. The main character, oh my lord, does she look like freaking Mavis? And
I've never watched
from
Hotel
Hotel Transylvania. Freaking, she catches my heart. I don't know why, it just does. And her eyes matching, like, okay, she has jet black hair. Her hair is kind of short. I think she's supposed to be like a vampire or a demon inside the series. I can't really entirely tell too much. But her eyes. For if you know anything about me, I am a sucker for eyes. I
Really?
freaking love eyes a
See,
lot.
I guess you could sound similar, but I'm a sucker for the hair.
I'm a sucker for eyes and for some reason glasses. I love glasses.
I look right. It may be a bit weird, but I love when it comes. I love white hair.
Okay,
I
hair
love
is really good too. If it's
purple hair.
especially when it's long hair and a different colored hair.
I like medium length hair
I
personally.
love long hair.
I'm more of a medium length person, to be fair.
I mean, freaking, I want to grow a ponytail. That's how bad I love it.
Oh God, please don't.
I want a ponytail. I've always wanted a ponytail ever since my cousin got one. Freaking, I just wanted one. My cousin looked good with a freaking ponytail too.
Jeez. Don't think you would.
Don't be shaming me on my freaking what
I'm
I
not
want.
shaming,
How
being
dare you?
blunt.
Being blunt is shaming too. No, I don't
Exactly.
want to hear nothing. Go away.
Okay, fine, then end the podcast. See ya.
Well, this is the end of the podcast. I'll see.
Cut still ending right now.
I know, right?
Chill out.
Have you found out that
Shit.
anime yet?
No, I'm still trying to find
oh
it.
my lord, you
it's
cannot
just
find
gone.
information.
I like thing is I usually search up stuff if I'm bored and I don't know what to watch on anything, and because I forgot the name, I'll just type in what the genres are, and it's just not here.
Oh my god. Do you even remember anything of what it looks like or
I know
what
what
it's
it looks
about?
like, and I know that it's about some. It's like the main character is a pervy teenager. Okay.
Okay, that sums it down to
Wait,
every anime.
no. And it's basically this guy gets this like robot type girl thing as
Chobits.
his slave. No, it's not
Deers.
Chobits. No, because it's like wait, just let me finish. So it gets it from like heaven or something, and it's
Soda
like
no
this personal.
Tishimono.
What?
Soda no Tishimono. My
What's
heaven's
that?
lost property.
Yes, that's it. I love that anime.
I am the
That's
main
what it's called.
character. That's all I have to say.
You are.
I am strictly the
are.
main character. No doubts about it.
Yeah, Heaven's
I-
Lost Property.
I freaking
So good.
I
I
have the
love that.
Blu-ray and DVD set right here, and I'm buying the second
Really?
season soon.
The second season's pretty good. I had to skip out a few episodes though because I just weren't on YouTube.
I freaking love that anime. I love
It's
it.
so funny.
It's so good.
It's so funny, and that's what makes it so good. It just works so well.
Finally, something that you and me can connect with.
I mean, come on, that one episode. Actually, I don't know if it's season 2 or not. Shit.
If you explain it.
Actually, I don't. Actually, no, I shouldn't explain it in case there's people who want to watch it.
No, you should explain it. Come on, give it to me. Tell me.
That right. I don't know if it's season 1 or 2, but where it's like a huge snowball wall.
A snowball wall. I think
Or-
that was season 2.
Yeah, it must be. And like the winners, if the guys won, the girls had to be the guys' slaves for the day, and if not, pretty much the other way around.
Interesting, because in the first season, I think it had to do with like it was something with guns. It was like a festival that they were going through, and they were trying to do a competition, and they were supposed to win something. I don't remember. I forget.
But like the second season is a lot more emotional, and like, oh God, please let this happen.
Oh really?
Type than the because the first season's a lot more comedy based and a bit more etchy.
I
like,
love the comedy.
let's just make them laugh and throw tits in their face. The second season's more romance and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it really gets into the
So
romance
they're
aspect
trying
of the
to
show.
freaking grind down on the show, because now they're introducing off the new characters, huh?
Mm.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
I think there's only 2 seasons. I mean, I watched it like a year ago, so.
because all the first season it was just like they started getting into more of the action later on in the series.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I can understand why they started to do a more intense and a little bit more serious. inside the second season.
Well, no, like it's not like serious. Like the comedy's still there. Like it's still really funny.
Yeah, but I
And there's
mean, like,
still
they
a good
do put in
amount
some
of.
serious stuff in it, though.
Oh yeah, it gets like more like really like romance serious. Like, oh God, this is actually like getting kind of intense now.
Oh man.
Uh, it gets a lot more gripping, I'd say, in the second season because the first season I laughed my ass off throughout the entire thing, but the second season I want to watch the next episode. I want a certain thing to happen.
I can't
So
watch the second season until I freaking until I buy it, cause I
uh,
have a thing uh where I started off 2 years ago. If I
mm,
start watching a new anime series, anything new, I will have to literally find the Blu-ray of it and buy it because
wow.
there was like a thing going on towards where um it people people freaking stream all of the anime and stuff for free, right?
Yeah, that's what I do because I don't have the money for it.
And it, that's the thing. If you don't pay for it, then the animators don't get paid for it.
I wish I
And they
could pay
can't
for it.
make
Is the
the next
problem?
season, and they can't make a continuation and stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to do. Is like I'm trying to help out the industry. That's the same thing what I want to do with the other artists that I follow on Twitter and stuff like that. If they make any prints, I am saving it onto my wish list. I'm saving it onto my bookmarks, and I will
Thing
be ordering their stuff because
thing
I
is though,
want to support them.
my problem is that I really like watching anime, but I don't make any money right now. Like I make probably about 20 to 40 pound every few months due to babysitting, and I can't seem to fucking
To
find
be
a
honest,
job.
that's
And
making more than what I'm making. Just be honest.
no, it's like I wish I could buy the Blu-rays just so that I can support the animators, but I just can't right now. And I know for a fact that once I start making money, I will be buying them more than streaming them. It's just for now, and it's the only way I can watch anime.
Yeah, all you need is a freaking job, dude. Because when I
Exactly.
got my job, I just started buying figurines and stuff. And I was just like, I'm a collector. That's what I am. So I just start going off and collecting all
I
the stuff that I want in my favorite series.
I wish I had room for collections.
Freaking, I wish I had more room for more collection. But I'm still gonna keep buying them. It's not gonna stop me. I'm just gonna keep buying them.
Christ. I don't have enough money to watch it, just to buy it really.
Yeah,
So I mean I hate streaming it, but it's the only way I can really keep staying with it.
yeah, trust me. I'll still stream it, but I'm gonna buy it. It's still on my
Mm.
list.
Mm.
It's not gonna stop me from buying it later on. Trust
Mm.
me.
Well, I mean, if you buy it later on, if you're watching it on a website and they end up having to take it off the website, at least you still got it there as well. If you ever want to rewatch it,
Yeah, yeah.
so that's a plus side.
Not to
But
mention,
that
it's just like freaking. Oh man, I like lost what I was gonna say.
That's why I use Netflix for a lot of the animes I watch now because that's still a paid service, and you pay Netflix, which then pay the shows to keep their shows up there. So,
Hmm.
like, if you watch it on Netflix or whatever, therefore you're still actually allowing the creators to get paid.
Hmm.
Like, I watched the start of Fairy Tail, like the first 45 episodes on Netflix. I think I'm in the middle of watching Durarara on Netflix. I need to start watching Mushishi and Attack on Titan on there. And there's a few more that I've watched on there. I'm already like rewatching Death Note, and I watched Tokyo Ghoul on there again. So
Yeah. Some of those that you just listed off, those are on my list too. Dude, I was actually watching that
it's so funny.
when I had cable, and then when I
Mm,
stopped watching TV 5 years ago, no, 6 years ago.
mm.
It's been a while. Um, all the anime I was watching on Toonami just done. I
Wow.
just didn't go back and watch them. So I need
Mm.
to figure out what episode I am on those, and then go back and watch them.
Yeah. I mean, I love being able to at least try and fund all these companies because there's a lot of shows that I wish they'd make a season 2 for, but I just know they don't have the money for it. Like Data Live, for example, they need a season
Dude.
3 for that. They need a season 3 for that, but I don't think they have enough money to make it. Is the only problem.
Well,
Data Live is one of my favorites by far.
when I get the money, I still haven't gotten the Data Live 1 and Data Live 2. When I get the money, I'm buying both of them at the same time. But what I did buy was Toka, the figurine Toka, and
Toka's so good. I love
freaking
Toka.
what was her name? I lost her name. Starts with a K. It's the sister of the protagonist.
Sister of the protagonist?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know her name, but I never really liked her.
Starts with a K. Freaking, I love her transformation. She turns into like a freaking a fire demon. It's so awesome.
Yeah. She's cool when she's like that, but in general, like her personality, I never really liked her.
I know. It's like she's one of those type sisters that it's like she's the
Really controlling.
yeah.
I don't like those type of sisters. I like just the neutral type stuff.
But the thing is, she isn't his blood sister.
Oh God, don't go there.
You watch the series.
Yeah, I know,
so
but
you
still.
already know.
Yeah, but
You
still.
can't tell me nothing about that.
I know, but still, jeez. I haven't seen him in a while, but doesn't she have a crush on him or something?
Yeah. She's basically the young
Yeah,
dad.
oh! I wish I could say that stuff about season 2. Damn it! Oh. Because there's so much stuff now I could say about season 2, but you haven't watched it. Because I know what I'd say would completely spoil it for you, and I know you're waiting for your friend so that you can watch it together.
He really wants me to freaking watch it with him. It's so
Jeez.
bad. Why can't I remember her name? I'm so annoyed that I can't remember her name. I used to like freaking spot on knew her name.
Jeez.
Freaking I know about Kurumi. I know about Yoshino. Come on. Come on. What's the name? What's the name?
Kotori?
Kotori, there we go. Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Kotori. I'm gonna leave Google open just for stuff like that.
That's all I have. Like, what I have to do, like, sometimes it's just be like, Hattori. I know about a Hattori. Just put a K in front of it. Kotori.
There you go.
Or K and...
Use Brawlhalla just for it.
Yeah,
Well done.
exactly.
I'm so bad at Brawlhalla. No, think about it.
Yeah, you need to get better at Brawlhalla.
Hey, I've beaten you a few times.
Yeah, because I was just freaking... I was losing my edge. I was
Hey,
not
you said that
playing
you
the
had
best.
to try against me when you only just beat me on one of
Yeah,
those times.
sometimes, not all the time. I don't have to try 100% with you all the time.
Oh, come on. Last time we played, you got really angry at Chapman and Jess.
I did.
And you were
really
like,
did.
Ash, I need to beat the shit out of you.
They were picking on me. They were
then you
literally
come against
picking
me.
on me. I could tell.
And I joined you and like, okay, I'll let you beat the shit out of me. And throughout most of the game, I was actually beating on you.
I was just
I
thrown
could
off my game
sense,
so bad.
I could sense the anger in you from there. Like you were completely silent. I could just see that you would like try
I
and
just
eat
wanted
before every
everything
time.
to not exist anymore.
What would you have done if I'd actually beaten you there? By the way,
Nothing. I'd probably just do a yell and just be over with it.
just completely quit Brawlhalla.
I would freaking try and fight you again. That time I would actually like know because I get a sense of when I get too high in my anger, so I will calm myself down, and I will start to like figure out what to do, like start strategizing and everything. But then there's like that moment where you hit me at a point like there's a little bit of lag where you hit me when you're nowhere near me, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah, I get that.
I
a bit.
see how
yeah,
the game is gonna be. And then I lose my edge again.
I mean, The only problem that you have when going against the three, like when it's the other three, like all of us, even if it's in a 1v1, is that you have taught each and every one of us. So therefore, we kind of know your play style. So
Because
we're
I've been
able to
teaching your ass. Going
exactly, and that's why we all like. Other than Chapman, we all can agree Chapman's just not good. But
I mean, don't get me
uh,
wrong. I am absolutely 100% proud of all of you for learning all the stuff I've been teaching you. It's just now getting on my nerves
because we're beating you.
because you're starting to take me down.
Hey, just go against Chapman one-on-one. There, you'll just start getting annoyed. He's just easy to beat.
Yeah,
Although
but
he's
he's actually freaking gotten some
he's getting
kills
good.
off of me. I'm like,
He's beaten
okay,
me before, actually.
okay. The young Padawan is starting to learn.
You know, he said to me, uh, "I'm the better Padawan here," and I was like, "Okay, do you want to go right now then? Prove it." And then I just beat him straight up. I was like, "Yeah, who's the better learner, bitch?"
You're still the evil one.
Yeah, I think we can all agree though. Jess is just the best overall. She's terrifying when it
She
comes
is
to that.
so bad when it comes to anything that has a javelin and it has a gun.
Well, she found her fucking character. It has guns and javelin.
What was the character again?
I don't know, Lord something, Lord Brax maybe.
Lord Drax.
Drax,
He
that's
is
it.
the most annoying and overpowered character in that game. For some reason. I have no idea why, but he just
He's
is.
so cheap. He's so cheap as well. He only costs like 2.4 thousand.
When you hit him, you know how I was annoying Jess with Bryn?
Yeah,
And how much she deals with her attacks?
yeah.
Lord Drax took those hits and dealt
Mm.
worse hits on me as
See,
Bryn.
like, Jess says that Bryn is like an instant cheat code.
No,
But in
Drax
reality,
is.
Drax is a cheat code.
Drax
If you
is a
know,
cheat code.
right, if you know how to use guns, you've won with him.
I don't even
Honestly.
know if he ever got nerfed. I
Like,
think that's
honestly,
how bad it was. I don't think
you,
he's ever gotten nerfed.
like you don't even need to learn how to use a javelin to be good with it. Like you pick up that you learn guns, you play Drax, you win. Simple.
I cannot use a javelin for the life of me. I can't. I just can't.
I can't use guns. I really can't. I hate using guns in that game. It's so bad.
I don't know. I can't deal with it. I'm the sword fist person. That's why I freaking
I like the sword and
Val is
spear.
my
I
character.
like the story. I like sword, spears, and bows. That's why. Well, sword, spears, bows, and knives. That's why I mainly main with Ember and Hattori
Hmm.
because those characters are just they work with my playstyle.
See, I always choose characters that represent me the most. So that's why I use my gauntlets the most because I'm more of a person who wants to use their fist more than I
Mm.
would use a weapon
Mm.
because I can control what I do with my fists more than I can do with a weapon. So I
Yeah.
can't like kill a person easily with that.
Mm.
Cuz
Probably why it's time to beat you.
I have like a really bad thing in my mind towards where it's just like if I just can't kill. It's not something I could do. That will ruin my sanity. I'm just weird like that.
Yeah. So you're the complete opposite to one of my friends who I'm just going to nickname Ginger just because that's what we call him.
Yeah, Ginger.
And he doesn't give a fuck. Like, he genuinely doesn't care how much he offends somebody at all. Like, if he's got something on his mind or if he's genuinely annoyed, he's just going to do something.
I can't do that. Mm-mm.
I'm very different because I used to be like that. I used to be at the point where I don't care if someone's annoying me, I'm going to try and beat them. But now I'm a lot more like, it started happening like just a few months before like me and you met. But I started becoming like, right, no, I need to stop getting angry and I need to start chilling out more. And now you can ask pretty much any of my friends and they will say I'm a really chill person because I don't know how I managed to do it, but I managed to just keep my anger inside of me and I refuse to let it out often. Like
Dude, you and me,
I don't let it
100%.
burst. I don't burst anymore. Like, I'll admit, sometimes I have those little spills where I will go on a rant and just keep swearing constantly. I went on a bit of a rant at one of my teachers today at school where I constantly swore. Ended up getting isolation for it, but it's whatever. But it's been like about over a year since I've done something like that.
Yeah, like the
So
best thing that we can do to release our anger is just saying words. Just say words.
yeah, that's what I do. I will shout at something and I will swear, and that's how I release my anger. I mean, like one of my teachers, like my head of year, she knows this. So she literally said to me, "If you ever need to, just come and shout and swear at me." And it's like, problem is,
Dude, I wish.
I like this teacher. Like she's really nice and all. And it's like I feel bad if I went and did that to
I
her.
wish there was. I just had like a soundproof room. I think I might do that later on. I'm just gonna have like a soundproof room, just as a room that you can shout in. That's it. Like just because
Okay.
back when I
I
used to
like to
work
have
at
sort of like a
McDonald's,
room.
they actually literally tell you this when they're giving you the tour and they're training you. They will bring you downstairs, bring you into the freezer, and they said that the entire freezer is completely enclosed, and it is soundproof, so no one can hear you outside. So if you ever get mad, just walk downstairs, go inside the freezer, and just let it out.
See, I wish, like, this is why I want to move into a house with a bunch of friends, just so I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Exactly.
Because I wouldn't even need soundproof because my friends would know, oh shit, he's mad, don't go near him.
Yeah, just leave him
'Cause
alone.
I can
He's good.
shout.
All he
Because
needs is a
that
good
way,
drink. He needs
all
some
they need to
music,
do
and
is
he's
put some
fine.
headphones in. All they need to do, they hear me shout, they can hear me shout, and be like, okay, headphone time. And I can shout often, and then I just stick some songs on. I'm like, okay, I'm happy now, hi. I like turtles.
When I
I
say
like turtles
drinks,
at the trains.
when I say drinks, I actually mean like some
Yeah.
soda or just like some water. I'm not talking about alcohol. Don't do
Oh,
drugs,
I don't,
kids. Don't
I
do
don't,
drugs.
yeah, I don't drink alcohol. I don't like the feeling it does to me.
I
I'm
I'm
not a big
dabbling
fan
in
of not.
wine. That's about
I'm
it.
I'm not a big fan of not being in full control of what I'm
Well,
thinking, doing.
think of this: when you turn 21,
Mm.
there is gonna be that urge. I mean,
Well, in my country, it's 18.
for me, it's different. Like I'm meaning to keep a promise to a friend
Mm.
that I'm not gonna like drink and stuff like that. How I'm doing it is okay. I'll take one bottle and I'll
Mm.
never drink that again. I just
Mm.
want to know what it is, what it tastes like, how it is.
Mm.
That's it.
See,
And then I'll
the
just
most.
never do it again. Like I'll just move on to the next item.
Mm.
Wine is going to be something different, mainly
Wine's
because,
okay. It doesn't get you too drunk too fast.
not to mention, you don't have to like freaking chug that thing down.
Exactly.
Freaking wine, you take your time with it.
Mm.
It's also
See,
like
that was my problem with cider. Like, I used to
freaking
fucking love cider,
just
and I would be able to drink it in just cider, like any flavor. Like, I did something like really fucking bad last year. And bearing in mind, I'm underage, so it's not exactly the best thing. But I was like 15, and I went to my dad's for like the weekend, and because he lives like ages away, and it was the bank holiday and whatever. So I went down there, and the great dad that he is. He bought me and my friend a case of 18 Strongbow ciders.
hmm
And he said him and his friends said if they didn't see us with a drink in their hand, they'd put one in our hand. So
yeah.
we were fucking, I think I had like 9 or something. And it was at a festival as well. So it was like a biker festival. So there was a lot of drunk people. And I was
Jesus.
very drunk very early on. It
But
got
you're
to the
too
point
young.
I was collapsing and shit, and I genuinely don't remember everything. That I remember snippets of what happened. I don't remember everything. It's so bad.
I know I've gotten
And ever since
buzzed.
then,
I think
ever
that's
since then, I've refused to get at least even a little bit drunk.
That is like the most I've gotten. I think I've gotten buzzed because I took like 2 glasses of wine.
Being buzzed isn't that bad. I don't mind that feeling because it's kind of like, yeah, you can have a little bit of fun, but to the
Dude,
point where you actually know what you're doing.
it makes me loopy.
I like being loopy. Like,
I'm funny when I'm loopy.
yeah, same. I don't mind being a bit buzzed as long as I know exactly what I'm doing and I'm in control and I'm able to walk stably.
Mm-hmm.
But anything past that, it's like if I start to get to a point of like I can't walk that well,
If
I'd
I
stop.
get drunk,
I
that's
refuse.
because I took some hard liquor. That's why.
That's
That's just taking a
psycho.
shot. That's it.
I took a shot with my granddad once.
Mm-mm.
It was nice.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get drunk though.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna get drunk. Why? Because you remember what I was telling you back when I was working at the warehouse. How I made a bet that I shouldn't have made.
Yeah, I know. You told me about
Freaking
it.
made a bet saying that Donald Trump wouldn't win.
You're smart. Hail the Führer.
I didn't believe in like the history of my entire generation. Out of all of my life, would I expect that Donald Trump would become our president?
You
How
thought
wrong was I?
wrong.
So now I'm gonna have to take a shot.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a full glass. I don't remember. It's gonna be a drink of Jägermeister
Oh no.
and Red Bull.
Oh God. You're gonna be fucking
I'm
collapsed.
gonna get destroyed.
You're gonna
The
die.
thing is, when I do this, we're gonna record it.
Oh, please upload it to
We're
to
going
one of your
to be
channels.
playing a game while I take
See,
this.
see, what me and my friends like. The only time I'm willing to get drunk is
I'm not
me and my
willing.
friends we want to do drunk streams.
I don't want to do this.
Me and my friends we really want to do drunk streams and play games like Cards Against Humanity at the same time, just for the fact of how funny it will be.
I honestly do not want to do this, but I keep my promises. I do. So I
I
have
don't
to.
make too many promises.
I think I'm gonna be breaking the promise that I made to my friend just because I'm gonna get drunk with this. But it was my own stupidity for freaking making that bet.
Yeah.
So I have to live up to it.
Never bet on presidency.
No, you can't. Even when freaking popular vote should have, like,
That's not the thing. Is
explained.
though, that's not how the American presidency system works. In
I
fact,
know,
the
but
public,
how the popular
public
vote was
vote.
going, it should have seemed like he should have lost.
You know, the public vote doesn't actually matter in what president, in who becomes president, right?
I know,
It's all about
it's
the
just
people.
annoying.
It's all about the people at the top with the money and who they decide who they want to become president becomes president.
It's
It's the
just
same with the
annoying.
Oscars. Whoever has the most
I'm
money has the influence on who's going to win.
I'm officially just annoyed with this country.
Move to Britain.
It's
You
not
made
like
it
I
big
haven't
enough.
been before, but it just took the cake after that. It just did. I was so
Move to
done.
Britain. Move to Britain. You may get beaten up a bit just for being from a different country. You'll get over it.
I already get beat up just for freaking being me. So I think I could take it.
I see where people come from there. I'd love to hit you with a train one day.
With a train?
Don't
What do you
worry,
think I am?
it won't be going fast, I promise. Only about 200 miles an hour.
Okay, I see how.
No, I'm joking.
Freaking, let me get my baseball bat and see how good your face is.
Yes,
gonna deal with
because
that.
a baseball bat would totally beat a train. Well done. Great logic. Great logic.
Wait, what? That is not what I was trying to explain.
Well, now it is. Moving on.
I was just saying I was gonna hit you with a baseball bat
Moving
across your
on.
face. That was like, I don't know
I
where
like.
you were going.
I'd like to
Keep
see you
moving
do
on.
that.
How dare you?
I'd like to see
You
you
come
do
back
that
into this
halfway across the
argument.
world. I'd like to see you hit me across the face with a bat. I mean, wait, what? Hit me across the face with a baseball
You
bat
would like to
halfway
see
across the
me hit
world.
you across with a baseball bat.
Halfway across the world. Go for it right now. Go on.
I would have to travel halfway across the world just to get to you first.
Exactly. Plus, you'd have to find out where I live. Actually, hold on.
Hold up, let me just go into the internet, go to your IP address.
Oh no! He's a hacker! Oh no! No hacks! Please, no
I mean, it's
hacks!
just as easy as that, just to freaking figure it out.
Yeah.
You just
It's
gotta
got
know
to.
how to do it right.
Yeah, and I mean, it's at this point, it's probably not even that hard to
No, it
find out.
isn't. Internet crap is just getting way too easy.
Yeah.
Especially now that the whole entire privacy thing got uh approved, towards where our privacy is no longer our privacy online.
Mm.
Freaking, it's just gonna be so terrible.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, they already
It's
passed the
so
stupid
bad.
thing towards where now you can hunt bears and wolves even while they're hibernating. And
Really?
it just pissed me off. I was just done with that day. I couldn't deal. I didn't even finish drawing. I was that mad.
Wow.
Cause if you know me, I am a person who uh has like their own spiritual animal and stuff like that. Mine
Yeah.
is mine are wolves,
Mm.
dragons,
Dragons. I like dragons.
uh freaking I would say dogs too. I
Mm.
mean, freaking you're the dog over here.
What was that when you were born?
Yeah.
See, I'm lucky. I was born on Year of the Dragon.
It's just like it
I'm a dragon
really
bitch. Wow.
pisses me off to see them trying to kill wolves and bears and
Oh, why
freaking
would you kill wolves? Wolves are cute. Like
freaking
wolves.
hunters are like that. They just kill
Fuck.
anything just for the thrill of the game.
The thrill of the game.
Just go
Huzzah!
play a freaking game then. Go play the hunter
Go,
PC game,
yeah,
freaking
yeah.
asshole.
God, that's realistic. God.
Piece of shit. I'm so done.
I do it for the thrill of the game. Huzzah!
Mm.
Huzzah! I'm a posh hunter. I'm smart. I go out there with my checkered pants and be like, you can't see me on my picnic blanket.
Oh my god. It sounds like freaking Yogi the Bear. That's a cartoon from over here. It's
Oh,
amazing.
I've seen the movie Yogi.
Hey boo boo.
Hey, boo boo, you gotta steal the picnic basket.
Hey boo boo. We gotta go get those picnic baskets. He says it in a different way. He says picnic baskets. So I was trying to get to that, and it's just like I couldn't say it. I couldn't say it right in my mind, and it just didn't transfer out right in my mouth either. So I was just like, well,
Well done. Well done.
I can also try and do a boo boo voice. Hello,
Oh, hell
Yogi.
no. That's... God.
I love doing voice acting. It's so great.
I wish I could do decent voices.
All you have to do is just like try doing different voices.
Just create a voice. You just
Yeah,
gotta create.
exactly.
You can try and do voices with any kind of like voice acting.
I mean,
Toodles.
it's absolutely like the best thing that you could ever do. Yes.
Or I could be my normal self. I like death. Cuts.
I've got you in my sights.
I
will
come and take your soul.
Oh my lord, that's
body.
good. That's
will
actually
rip-
really good. I can't do my voice like that for some reason.
Really?
I can't do it.
I will rip your soul from your fucking body before I spit it to my dogs.
You have a deeper voice than I do. I can admit that,
Yeah.
though. You really do.
For,
So you have a better time of doing it than I can. But
Yeah.
I have
I
a
love-
higher pitch voice than you, so I can hit
Well,
those
you can do
high
voices,
pitches.
Say you can make me a little motherfucker.
See, I could do high
Yeah,
pitch
you
voices
can
way
do
too
high
well.
voice. I can do low voices. That's really it. I can do demonic. I can I can do demonic voices. That's it. That's my
See,
song
if I
suit. That.
wanted to do a demonic voice, freaking, I would have to go on Audacity and actually like, do editing, like change the settings and all that.
Hey, if you ever need a demonic voice for any of your animations, I'm here.
I've already done a few already. It's just like I haven't released the show yet, and because look, I'm annoyed right now because everyone that I want to voice act right now has like ditched me or is having problems with their software and stuff.
Really?
So like the Legend of Zelda animation I was doing, I was working on, freaking, I wanted one of my voice actresses to do the voice of her for Zelda, and she couldn't do it. I don't know why. She said it was for personal reasons, but she couldn't do it. My other voice actress, she can't.
For personal reasons, it's personal reasons.
Yeah, I'm
You
fine
can't
with that.
really you can't really question that type of stuff.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine, and I respect it. But it's just like, it's every time I get an animation, this is gonna happen. Because I have like three animated shorts that I need voice actresses for.
Jess is like, she's too uncomfortable doing it as well because she hates her own voice.
And she has the perfect voice.
Perfect voice to do stuff like that as well.
Perfect.
She can do, no, it's not just that, she can do such perfect anime voices as well.
Perfect.
So if you ever wanted to do a cliche anime type thing, she would be so perfect.
Which I've had ideas for. I've had ideas for cliches like that.
It sucks because I want to help her, like, get more comfortable with who she is.
I can help her freaking just getting the voice acting jobs. Because she could get paid for that.
Exactly. She's literally got the perfect voice. It's just like, it just sucks how self-conscious she is and stuff like that. And I really feel bad for her.
Alright, so we've gotten to the 52-minute mark of the show
52,
right now. Yeah, it's like, it's
crap.
already almost an hour. So I'd like to give a second shout out to Mr. Steakart and Sil Artemis on their artwork on Twitter. So I will be showing off a preview of their beautiful artwork right here. And I would like for all of you to see more from what these two have. So their Twitter handles will also be in the description down below. So give them a follow and check out their amazing work. I absolutely love the both of them, and I love talking with them. I hope to maybe one day get them onto the show as well and have them as guest stars. It would be amazing.
That would be beautiful.
And there are so many people that I want to be on the show, and I want to talk to. Like, I would be so honored just to have them, just to be able to say something to them.
Just be able to talk to them.
Just to talk to them.
Just to be in the same call of them as them would be such a privilege.
I respect the artists that I follow so much. I just really do.
That's why I'm like I know, going back to Jess and all, that's why I'm so fucking surprised that somehow we became friends with her. Because it's like, I followed her for about 2 years on YouTube, watching every single video that she made, and like liking every single one. And the fact that all of that has now came to us becoming friends is just mind blowing to me.
See, what I think is like, it's kind of really easy for some reason. Like, at least for me, it's been really easy to just like get a friend. All you had to do is just talk to him. Like, try talking with him. I mean, sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes it does. And it's just like, all you had to do is just try.
Well, the problem I have with making friends decently is if it's just me and one person talking, or me, a group of people that I know, and that other person. So if you got on like one of your friends, and since I already know you, I could probably still, be in the conversation and do decently. I could do that, but if it's like just me and I'm in a group of people who I have no idea who it is, I can't talk at all. I will fucking I will just shut up and I'll just sit there like, yeah, cool. I don't know if you guys. I cannot talk to people who I don't know.
It
I mean,
all you have
if
to
you,
do is like try and find some kind of common ground. Uh,
Mm,
if you find common ground on anything, then you'll be able to talk a conversation and keep on moving
yeah.
on, like you
Well, I
did
mean,
with me. Like,
yeah, exactly. The thing is, we have a lot in common if you think about it.
yeah, we do.
We had, and that first video that we made together went literally perfectly just because we have a lot in common.
Well, here's like I would wanna explain, like how I did back in high school. I
Mm,
was I explained before, like not during a video or anything, but I used to be a part of every group because I
mm,
actually liked something in the part of every group. It was like
mm,
when I was with the jocks, the nerds, the geeks, um the emos, the freaking just the every freaking genre you could think of that's been out of school and they had their own groups. I was part of mainly all of them
mm,
because I had something in common with all of them. I am like an all-rounder. If my
mm.
character was inside of any type of game, I would be an all-rounder. I dabble in everything. It's I don't know. It's just like that's how I am because I used to talk to so many people and just like get interested in so many different things. So it my interest started to grow more and more, and I'm still interested in more things. Now
Mm.
there are things that are out there that I'm not interested in,
Oh,
and
cool.
just like I mean, like a lot of us can agree on that.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, look, even every bad does a little good too.
Mm.
I mean, there were times where Donald Trump did a little good, but I mean,
Very rare.
still, all in all, it's just like he's not fit to be a president.
Oh, hell no. I mean,
He
if you want to talk what he does, get Jess on the show. She seems to know fucking everything. So, you know.
people have said he is a great businessman. He is not a great president.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and it's completely true.
Mm. Well, I mean, being that we're actually getting very, very close to the end of the episode, there's actually two shout outs that I want to do. Now, I want to, like, just in case people don't know, I am a huge, huge fan of Nightcore.
Hmm.
I know it's not always like they don't create their own music, but I'm not a big fan of original music. I prefer the way the Nightcore people do it. But because of that, I want to give a shout out to two people, or two channels at least. I want
Go
to give a
ahead.
shout out to Nightcore Zodiac because personally, I think they make some awesome, awesome stuff. But the one that I really want to give one out to is Zenkun. If you don't know about this whole, it seems to be a lot more recent. But Nightcore have been doing these things where they mix 2 to 3 songs and then they mix them all together to create one big one.
Hmm.
And Zenkun is literally my favorite person who does that, and he does it so well. I mean, I linked you a couple of his stuff
Yeah,
yesterday.
and I actually started adding them onto my my playlist, onto my
Yeah, like
streaming music and all that. It's so
yeah,
good.
yeah, he mixes them so well. I mean, obviously, when mixing songs, you gotta realize that they're not always going to be completely perfect. Like Carousel and Heathens, they never really work. But stuff like just like Fire and Heart Attack, Gasoline and Dollhouse, they
Hmm.
work so well, and I fucking love his stuff. So I do want to give a huge shout out to Zenkun. So if you do want to go check these guys out just to listen to their music, please do. I can guarantee it won't be a waste of your time.
I will also add those to the link inside the description down below if you want
Yeah,
to go see those.
yeah, exactly.
So I wanted to talk about in our last like little session right here since it's almost gonna be like finishing up. We're basically finishing up right now.
Okay, thank God, because I need a piss.
So we're gonna be talking about Destiny 2.
Oh, I'll admit I'm kind of excited, but I'm also really skeptical.
I am the same way because when Destiny 1 first came out,
It was
I
so
liked the
bland.
game. I loved it.
It was bland though. It was really, really
It
bland.
was. It had like it was really different. It was
For a,
like the story was like not there.
for a AAA game, it
It
was
was weird.
lacking.
It was weird.
A lot of the DLCs that they released, like the expansions and the DLC, should have been in the original game
It
anyway.
should have been,
They
and
really
it
should
did
have.
make the games better.
They shouldn't have charged £25 or whatever it is for your country for each
It was
DLC,
like freaking
especially Rise of Iron.
$30. You know, thirty
Rise of Iron,
dollars or for
Rise,
both the House of Wolves and there was another one,
Dark Below.
the Dark Below. Was it the
Well, you
Dark
had to
Below?
pay for that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had to pay for it.
Yeah, wait, I swear they came up for free.
No, because I didn't get the Legendary Edition.
Uh,
No, I did. I did get the Legendary Edition. No, never mind. Screw what I just said. I didn't pay for those.
Yeah,
If you didn't get the Legendary Edition and you just bought the game by itself, you had to pay
I
for
got
them.
the Legendary. I got the
Yes,
Legendary Edition.
So Legendary Edition, you already paid for them basically.
Yeah, I mean, because I got it when, like, just after Taken King came out. I mean, I never really played it much after that, but
You had to pay for.
but
Taken
that
King.
was the, yeah, no, well, technically for overall, it was like the Legendary Edition with Taken King was only £25 for me. Because, you know,
bought them all together.
yeah, I bought them all together.
I bought
But
Destiny 1 the day
Destiny
it came
itself-
out. I went to the freaking midnight release.
on a bit, Rise of Iron, though, not worth it.
I
It should
liked
have
the
been
Rise of
£10.
Iron. It was.
I like
It's
Rise of
not
Iron.
worth the $40.
It's not for me. It's not worth £25. It really. If anything, £10 maximum.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah,
it
that's.
wasn't worth anything else. It really wasn't.
I mean, especially with
They
all the
overpriced it.
freaking the DLC, not the DLC, the microtransactions with all the dances and all
Yeah.
that stuff. It's
Exactly.
come on, no.
Taken King, I'd say £20 at a stretch, but Rise of Iron wasn't even close to 15. I'd say it shouldn't have been worth as much as it is. But anyway, going on
But
to
you
Destiny 2.
you haven't done the raids. That's
No, I
your
haven't.
other problem.
I've only done Crota Raid.
If you did raids with my teams, it would have been a lot better experience.
But I think I want to be able to do raids, but I only have one friend at 400. I'm at 392, and my other two friends are complete noobs.
Yeah,
So-
there's no way. There's no way you're gonna get that raid
I mean,
done.
unless I have extra people who can plus with the raids, then it's kind of like shit. We're probably not going to get them done before Destiny 2.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get Destiny 2. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Even though I love
Looks alright to
Cade,
me.
I
I
want
love
that
Cade.
figurine of Cade.
Mm.
But I think I'm gonna wait. I think
I'm
what they're
gonna
gonna do
wait
with
for
that
some-
figurine of Cade is they're gonna like wait until a little bit and then they're gonna sell it separately. Because I want that figure. I love Cade. That's why
I mean-
he is the main reason why I'm a freaking hunter. Because Cade is that badass.
He's badass and he's hilarious.
He is fun.
I think, honestly, because I know my friends are going to get it, I most likely am going to get Destiny 2 just for the fact of me knowing my friends are going to get it, and so
My
therefore I have a
friends.
reason to play the game.
My
but
friends aren't
what?
getting it. My friends aren't
Yeah.
getting it, so I'm not gonna get it.
But other than that, the game, as if it's anything like Destiny when it came out and it's bland and the DLCs are overpriced, I'm going to be disappointed.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
But I don't want to spend, because I want to get the one with all the expansion pass and stuff. I don't want to spend £70 or for you probably $100 for something that has barely anything in it.
Well, that's why I normally just watch the game before I even go into like wanting to buy it first. It. I mean, the demos sometimes they also get me into it too. But if
Well, I mean, the beta comes out. I'm definitely going to be trying the beta to see if I want to play it or not.
yeah, I'm just like, since I'm strapped for money, I have decisions I need to make,
Mm.
and so it's just like, if nobody, I know quite a few people from my raid group is gonna be getting it, but I know my close friends that I'm gonna be playing mostly with, they're not getting it.
See, my
So,
close
I'm
friend,
not gonna
I know at least one of my close friends because he doesn't admit it, but he's a straight up Destiny bot. Like, he seems to know fucking everything. He watches YouTubes that provide information, like a few different YouTubes that provide information about the game.
You
And
don't have to
even
like the
though-
game to know everything about the game.
I know, but he likes to go out and find every single bit of information about it. He denies it because he doesn't know everything, but we all know that he likes to go out and find it. But because he's a Destiny mod, I know that for a fact that he's getting the game, and because a couple of my friends have recently bought it and they're actually enjoying it, I'm pretty convinced that they're going to get it as well. So because that's my little group of people that I play it with, we're most likely going to get it.
I know.
So that's why I'm probably going to get it.
Yes.
Destiny's one of those games where if you play it by yourself, you're not going to have that fun of a time.
Yeah, it's a harsh game. I don't know. I can't say that it's easy, but it's just like it's something.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, I can't, like, whenever I try to play, even all my friends agree, if you play by yourself, you're not going to be able to play for long.
Mhm.
I think maximum I can spend on the game by myself is an hour, and that's stretching. With friends, even then, because the game's like gotten really repetitive for me, I can only play for a few hours at the moment.
I stopped playing the game completely. I'm just done.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, honestly.
There's nothing else to do. I mean, even if I freaking tried getting my level up and to 400, I tried getting all the new guns and all that stuff. What's the point? It's all gonna be wiped in Destiny 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to 400 just for the sake of me actually kind of wanting to get platinum on the game, and I know I'm close to it. I've got like 6 trophies to go.
That's what's always been very annoying about every expansion and every DLC about Destiny, is because they will automatically bring you up to the required light level.
Mm.
And that's annoying.
Takes the fun out
Because
of it.
that means that they took like all of the armor and stuff that you had at that point.
It's
It's
useless.
just absolute shit. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything anymore.
It's like the weapon No Land Beyond. That weapon in, I'm pretty sure, year 1 used to be fucking brilliant. And before they came out with the old Age of
Until
Triumph
freaking
stuff,
Thorn came out, and
well, until
everybody was
Age of
using
Triumph
this
came
shit.
out, it was shit. It was bad, honestly. It was just bad. There's no other way to describe it. It was bad.
Alright, so we're running out of time here. We've come to the end of the session of our nice little podcast for you.
So I'm finding out I'm pissed.
So if
I'm
you would like to
busted.
learn more and you want to watch more of us, please subscribe to the channel. Also check us out on our Twitter. It is called VirtualVibe Pod. Be sure to
Also-
follow that for more content and
Also-
more updates on everything that we're going to be doing.
Also, if you want as well, if you like us, like me and David in general, go into the little sub box on the side, and go onto our personal channels. We do a lot more personal things on there. Of course, we will every now and then make videos with each other, but our videos in general are very different. But if you do want to see more of us, go check out our personal stuff. We upload, or at least I do. Upload to it as much as I possibly can, and yeah.
Yeah, and
Go
since
ahead.
I'm going to be a sellout right now, you can also check out my print shop, and I will leave the description down below. You can also check out my Twitter page, showing off all of the progress that I do with each print. So, I would like to say happy virtual vibing, and I will see you all later.
Peace.
Hey everyone, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and share it with your friends. Also, to get notifications of new episodes, click the bell next to the subscribe button. You can visit us at our Twitter pages and send a request to join our show. If you have any questions, send it via Twitter at VirtualVibePod or email us. Hope you have a nice day and happy virtual vibing.